the leopard and the moon. Did you know? Not all thrones were ruled by men alone. Some were ruled by couples so bound together that even death could not untie them. One such story is whispered among the old roads between Ife and Nri. There was once a Yoruba queen named Adetun, whose beauty was said to glow like moonlight upon water. She was married to an Igbo warlord named Obadiki, a man fierce as the leopard, scarred from 100 battles but undefeated in them all. Together, they ruled a kingdom that sat on the crossroads of two great peoples, where cowries flowed like rivers and cola trees bent heavy with fruit. But power is a fire that eats as it warms. When war drums rose from rival lands, the chiefs urged Obadike to march alone, to prove his strength without his queen. Yet Adetun refused. She rode beside him into battle, her white wrapper bound tight, her wrists glowing with charms from the goddess Osun. Side by side they fought, and side by side they won, their enemies scattering like dry leaves before the Harmattan wind. Envy grew in the council. Some whispered that Obadike was no longer king, but servant to his wife's beauty and charms. Others claimed Adetun had bound him with river magic, and so betrayal crept into the palace. One night, poisoned palm wine was poured for Obadike, and assassins crept for Adetun's chamber. But the gods had watched. As the poison touched Obadike's lips, his leopard spirit rose, breaking the cup to the ground. And as the assassins drew near, moonlight blazed so fiercely from Adetun's room that none could cross the threshold. By dawn, the betrayers were dragged before the throne, their tongues heavy with confession. And Obadike and Adetun, leopard and moon, stood hand in hand. Their bond stronger than thrones, stronger than envy, stronger even than death itself. The elders say their bloodline vanished into the forest, where some claim their children still walk. Kings and queens with eyes that gleam like moonlight and stride like leopards. I'm Evian, and this is Forgotten Thrones. True Nigerian stories they never dared to tell. Like, comment, and follow if you love our stories. Got a myth you've heard? A name you're curious about? Drop it below. We'll dig it up and tell it.